What's up everyone, it's the final day of Jankie World, let's celebrate! Plus, Cam has had enough of production. We've got so much to talk about, so welcome to your live feed update. Right before we get started, if you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and also hit the like button. Just that one helps me push my videos out there, gives a good old to the YouTube algorithm. Censorship, folks. And yeah, it would mean a lot to me. It takes all of 0.2 seconds just to click those buttons, and also it takes a lot of coffee to get through a Big Brother season, especially on weeks like Jankie World. So if you feel like helping your boy out, please consider hitting up my PayPal link in the description to buy me a coffee, or leaving a super thanks in the comment section below. Let's get to the update. Well, today we've got two core updates, really, because we're still in Jankie World, and it's really going to be about the vote and Cam getting annoyed at production. So it's a juicy one today, but in a more crushed down segment. But there's excitement in the air because Jankie World is finally over. This is good. This is good. I mean, I really do think, I don't think there was any kind of twist or anything like that going on in the house. I really just think it was halfway through the season. They needed to fumigate the house to get rid of the ants and keep the house guests outside while they did that. Much to the viewers' pleasure. Did I say pleasure? Displeasure. Yeah, but we got through it. We did it, right? Please give me a pat on the back, guys. As an updater, and I'm sure you've seen this amongst other updaters this week, it's a trial getting through Jankie World, but we did it. We did it, and I'm pretty proud of myself, because I know on weeks like this, it's hard getting out of bed to do the update, and I'm proud of myself for getting through this, even if that's just a little side note right now. But anyways, Jankie World is coming to a close, but who is going to leave before the house guests head back into the house? The two house guests sat on the block right now are Rubina and Tikor. Now, at the beginning of the week, it was looking like Rubina was going to go, then it was looking like who knows, and then now, we come back down to Thursday, it's looking like it's going to be Tikor, which is the right game move. Listen, I like Tikor. I have hyped her up for the majority of the game. I mean, the first 2 weeks I was a little critical because I felt like she wasn't doing much, but then I kind of realised maybe this is her style of play, and she was gathering numbers while doing that, and then as a result I was kind of like, okay, Tikor, you're actually playing a decent game. You're up there, you know, probably second to Chelsea, in my opinion. And that was impressive to me, but it seems like it's all unraveling this week. She really didn't do enough this week to stay in the house. It was tough to watch. She kind of didn't fight for her life, which was disappointing. I think she knew it as well. Maybe she just didn't have any fight left in her. It's tough. I'm not going to criticise her too much because I think she's played a stellar game, but this, I guess you can call it her end game because her game's coming to an end tonight. But she didn't really get up and do much. She spent more time criticising Leah for putting up decorations for Chemo's birthday, or choreographing a dance for Chemo's birthday, which is all lovely. Apart from the criticising Leah, I thought that was weird. But she didn't really do much on the game level, and that was tough. But unfortunately, it's looking like Tikor's game is going to come to an end, and Quinn is probably going to get the shock of his life when she walks into the jury. Oh my god, I've totally forgotten. I do have a jury update for y'all as well. Hold on to your seats for this one, folks. This one's a sad one. This is a big one. How did I forget this? Okay, so in Big Brother, I believe, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Big Brother 15 marked the first season in which Dr. Will Kirby stepped up as the jury roundtable host. He is an icon of Big Brother. Spoilers if you haven't seen his older seasons, but he came first place in Big Brother Season 2, and he came fourth place in Big Brother All-Stars in Season 7. And he cemented himself as one of, if not the greatest player of all time to many people. It's obviously personal opinion. I love him. I think he's great. Dr. Will issued a statement yesterday announcing that he is stepping down as jury roundtable host. Oh, what? It's the end of an era, man. He wasn't shooed out, he wasn't kicked out or anything. I mean, CBS would have had him all day. Dr. Will is the golden boy in their eyes. Dr. Will is what Boston Rob is to Survivor. So, yeah, that was a tough pill to swallow. But yeah, Dr. Will said he felt like his time had come to pass the reality TV baton to the next person. So that was a sad update. So of course speculations began on who the new jury roundtable host could be. The names I've seen pop up the most are, I've seen Taylor's name pop up a lot. I've seen Danielle Reyes, and as much as I love Danielle, she technically didn't win because she handled the jury badly on that season, but I also feel like she'd give some great retrospective. But yeah, I've seen Danielle Reyes' name pop up, I've seen Taylor's name pop up. Who do I think it will be? I think we're probably going to see... I think CBS might make a play for Dan, but I don't know if Dan would do it. I also think if Dan says no, I think Derek could be in the running. I think it has to be a winner, unfortunately, to Danielle Reyes. I think we could see, out of the people I'm thinking of, it's going to be Derek, Dan, or Taylor. Maybe Cody, but I think it's going to be Derek, Dan, or Taylor. All three are immensely popular, and all three played a very good game. So, different games, very different games. I feel like Derek went for the steamroll style. Dan went for the strategic dominance game, and Taylor went for the underdog, where no matter what happened with Taylor, she managed to navigate week to week, and that was pretty impressive. You know, all three very impressive in their own ways, whether you like them or not. They all got to the end and they all won the votes. So I'm sure whoever they pick will be a great choice. But it's sad that Dr. Will's reign is coming to an end, so I think we should all give a round of applause for 10 years of service on the jury roundtable to Dr. Will. This man has been synonymous since the start of the franchise, pretty much, and he's an icon, and it's going to be sad to see him leave the Big Brother world. Hopefully we see him pop up every now and again for other things, but hey-ho. Maybe if we get to season 30 and they can pay him enough money, we can see Dr. Will play one more time. I doubt that'll happen, but we'll see. But anyways, thank you so much, Dr. Will Kirby. But on that note, folks, if you're a Big Brother superfan, like I am, make sure that you subscribe to Paramount Plus by using the link in the description below. Jankie World is over, which means the house guests are going back into the house this week, which means Game Talk is going to get good and juicy this week, and you don't want to miss a second of it. So make sure that you are subscribed to Paramount Plus by clicking the link in the description below. I'm doing one take today. Listen, it's always impressive when I do one take. I hope you all are proud of me. I'm going to try and do all the updates without cutting. So next one, folks. Cam got a little bit annoyed. Earlier in the week, we saw Mackenzie lose it at production, and she said F you to production. Cam has now officially lost it at production with Jankie World, and he told Jankie production to shut the f up. I kind of love it. I'm not going to lie. I think it's great that they're all revolting against Jankie World, and it's coming out, it's spilling out, and they're all just like, and it's saying what we're all thinking. Pardon me. But yeah, good for Cam. Good for Cam. I'm happy for him, honestly, because Cam is I've found him quite boring for the majority of the game, but I feel like his personality is coming out more, that the numbers are dwindling down. There's more space for him to be out there, and I like that. I'm starting to like Cam a lot more. But yeah, he him telling production to shut up is everything. Because imagine being stuck outside for 7 days, and all you can eat is pizza and ice cream and hot dogs and all those things, and then all of a sudden, when you're just trying to mind your own business, every so often, production goes, it's time for a sing-along, it's time for a dance party, conga line. It's just like, I can understand why they want to go, shut the f up. I get it. Anyways, that's for Cam, and I understand it. I understand it, folks. But that is all of your live feed updates for today, folks. I thoroughly hope you all enjoyed watching. It was a quick one, but I tried to keep it juicy as possible. That's what she said, or he said, or they said, because we are inclusive on this channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you've all managed to get through Jankie World like I have, and thank you for sticking by me, for real. Those of you who've stuck with me all week means a lot to me, and it keeps me motivated, so it means a lot to me. So I'm going to shout out all the wonderful people who bought me a coffee yesterday and helped me get through Jankie World. Y'all are the real heroes this week. First of all, we've got the wonderful Pam Gillum, who says, thank you, Pam. I appreciate you so much. Then we've got the amazing Mike Richards, 67. Very kind, Mike. I appreciate you, sir. Have a great evening and enjoy the eviction tonight. Me, who says, thank you, Tom. Love your recaps. Jankie World is really effed with their heads. Secretly hoping this whole Chelsea thing is an act to make their trio appear weaker or fractured. I mean, yeah, that would be a great play, but unfortunately, I think I don't think that's the case. However, I do think Chelsea slightly got her head back in the game today because she seems to be wanting to vote T-Car out as well, and that solidifies her as top dog. Now, can she make it to the end? She's got to take out, after T-Car, 5 more people, and then she's made it to the end and probably won the money. Let's see if she can do it. Amazing. David Cushmore, of course, is there as well. David Cushmore says they should get Chelsea out for eviction next week. I think she'll be gunning for HOH tonight. Time to put the pedal on the metal for Cam. He needs to step up his game and win HOH or POV if he's going to go very far in this game. Yeah, I agree. What is your favourite team in Big Brother? I enjoy watching Chilltown a lot. The Secret Alliance of Danielle, Reyes and Jason Guy, Season 3. Don't make me feel alone right now, guys. If anybody else is with me there, if that's the greatest alliance of all time, please let me know. I love an old school fan. I want to say hi to y'all. Danielle and Jason are the best alliance ever in my eyes. Or my favourite, at least. Do you pick a top 5 teams? Have a great day and enjoy lobster roll. Drink red wine with a cheesecake for dessert. Drink some Starbucks coffee and eat some M&Ms. Going to need it for eviction night tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited, David, and thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I will be going live tonight. I hope to see you there at the live video. Thank you so much, David. Natalia De La Vega, thank you so much, my love. I know you're a constant support on this channel and I appreciate you ever so much, my love. Have the best evening ever. And then we've got the wonderful Soldier Girl. You are much appreciated. I look forward to your updates every single day. That's really, really sweet. You know, I get so excited when I see your name up there every single day, and it really does mean a lot to me, Soldier Girl, so I appreciate you ever so much. Have the best evening ever. Thank you. And then we've got Anne Russell Bruno, who says, so now I hear MJ opened up her big mouth to Chelsea throwing Leah under the bus. T-Car is the obvious choice. Yeah, T-Car's probably going tonight. She's probably going tonight, Anne Russell Bruno, and I appreciate you ever so much for your continued support. And yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And then we've got Kimberly the Goat. Thank you for the updates this season. I spent the last 2 weeks with some health problems and your updates have helped me keep up on the BB house. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that you've had some health problems. I hope that you're doing a lot better now, and I hope you're hanging in there. I'm sending you lots of love, Kimberly, and that's really, really sweet that you would reach out like that. And yeah, can we all send Kimberly some love, because I hope you're doing very well, my darling, and hopefully you're on the mend. So send lots of love, my darling. And then last but certainly not least, on PayPal, we've got the wonderful Margaret Henning. Wonderful name, Margaret. That was the name of my gran. Coffee, thank you for the great updates. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you, Margaret. Have the best day ever, and thank you for supporting me on the channel. But thank you, everybody, to everyone who bought me a coffee there. We made it through Jankie World. That's celebration enough. This is incredible. I thought I'd do my update in my robe today because celebration times, but I will be going live tonight, so join me before the eviction, 1 hour before, and we can all hang out. It's very chill. Bring yourself along a drink and some snacks, and we can just shoot this. It's great fun. So I hope to see you there, guys, 1 hour before the eviction. But thank you on East Coast time, 1 hour before. Thank you so much, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, to all of that wonderful stuff. But until your next live feed update, I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Good night.